Hi, my name is Sandy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue on with educational talks, you and your child. Today we're going to talk about books. Once your children learn how to read, a lot of times they're going to want to collect books. That can get expensive really fast. If you can afford it, fantastic. Once a child hits first, second, and third grade, they're going to start falling in love with books. A lot of them do. And they're going to want only books on one particular subject. For some, dinosaurs, others, ocean, others, stars, and still others, body, as in skeletons and blood vessels. If your child has fallen in love with one particular subject, that's all they're going to want to read. And that's perfectly okay. You want to encourage them. This allows them not only to continue to improve their reading skills, but also get to learn about new things. Example, I have a nephew. For the longest time, he was just into biographies. Unusual to have a first grader and a second grader wanting to read nothing but biographies. You want to encourage it. He can tell you about biographies of different scientists, which is what he wanted to learn. I have a niece who first thing fell in love with stars and only wanted books that talked about stars. Her parents, being able to afford books, bought her children's books on stars. Not the whole entire bookstore. That's getting a little ridiculous. But whenever they went to the bookstore, they would of course allow her to buy one or two books. Then after a while, she changed her mind and she just wanted nothing but oceanography. She wanted to learn about all sorts of ocean and the animals that live in the ocean. So they started buying her those books. And it's okay. Now she has a nice collection, a nice library of different books of stars and of oceanography. Now, I've also had parents come up to me whose children love to read, but for one reason or another, they're not able to afford to buy their children books. That's okay. Children are going to have to learn that sometimes mommy and daddy cannot afford to buy each and every single book they see. In this case, libraries. School libraries and public libraries. This will allow the child to get to know the libraries and find books on what they want to read. Now, if it's during the school year, you can always have the child, and you can go with the child, to the school library and check out books. They can read the books, enjoy the books, return them, and get new books. During the summer, sometimes the school libraries close, so they're going to have to go to the public library. If you don't know how to check out books from the public library, go to a public library and ask. They'll tell you exactly what you need so you can sign up and get a library card and allow your children to get their own library card. There, they can check out books on what they want. So what we're talking about here is to encourage your child to read books. They want to read books, allow them to read the books they want. If you can afford it, buy them the books. But if you cannot afford them, you can always go to the library, the school library, the public library, and allow them to check out books. The books they read, the more their knowledge grows of the world around them. The more their knowledge grows, the more they're going to want to read about that world. And the more they read, the more they learn about the world around and around and around in circles we go. And that's what we want. We want children being able to read, to learn. If you have any questions or any other ideas that you want me to talk about, please comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.